Hello guys, I got a treat for you today. We have Usman. Usman is a long time fan of the channel. I did multiple videos before on his accounts, and he just reached out to me and said, I have an account with some fully maxed cameos. Would you like to review them? Yes, honestly, that was something that I was kind of thinking about. I wanted to get deep into cameos. I wanted to test them out, their full possibilities. And I just can't do it on my own accounts because I just don't have enough dragon crystals to even get close to maxing out one cameo. So, welcome to Usman's account, who spent 50,000 dragon crystals on cameo summon bucks. And here is the result of that. We got insane amount of cameos. Oh my god, Ronin Takeda is the strongest cameo he got. Oh, that hurts. That absolutely hurts. Look at this. Let's make it a little bit more insane. Now that's what 50,000 dragon crystals give you. All of them are level 30. We got some of them are actually pretty low fusion. It's also very interesting to see how some low fusion cameos have higher damage, I guess because maybe he upgraded some of their special attacks. But basically, yeah, 50,000 dragon crystals. That would take years and years and years of grinding. But it can get you there. It's technically, if you can grind, as I did calculations before, 70, let's say 70 dragon crystals a day, 50,000 divided by 70. It's only 714 days. That's 1 year. No, 2 years, sorry. 2 years and you can get this cameo collection. Now, I'm not entirely sure if 50,000 crystals was just the summon packs, or also included getting some of these characters' levels on their attacks. But the interesting thing about this is that even though he opened all of these packs, there is still cards. There's still cameos that he did not get. And surprise, surprise, the cards are actually the ones that you would normally not be able to get in the game from regular packs. Stuff like Faction Wars characters, Classic Ermac, Sub-Zero, Tanya. Apparently their cameos are not even in the pack. So how the hell do you get them? They didn't even code it a different way. The cameos and characters share the same... It shares the same rarity status. Like Slasher Jason is exclusive to his pack in Friday the 13th events. His cameo should not follow the same rules because there is no pack for his cameo. Every single cameo should be available from this pack. It's insane. Shao Kahn, once again. Obviously, Shao Kahn does not drop from any packs. He only drops from Relic Hunt. But this should not be the same for his cameo. That makes no sense. Who coded this? Who... Do they employ children? Like, what the hell? How is this even possible? How can you forget to change this? Terminators, once again, they're exclusive to their packs. Spawn probably was not added to the general pool yet. Somehow, apparently, Kenshi is in this pool. So I guess Kenshi, MK1 Kenshi, you can get cameos. Anyway, this is the most insane cameo collection I've seen so far. And it's been only 2 days after the update. Wait, so Shang Tsung is here. Where is MK1 Kenshi cameo? I see MK1 Scorpion. Oh, there he is. Fusion 3. So Kenshi is there. That makes no sense. Make this make sense. Anyway, that is extremely disappointing. So if you are looking for one of these cameos, it is very likely that they're not there. Dave did a Jade. I don't know why. There is a chance he just got very unlucky and did not get Dave the Jade. So maybe she is in there, because I don't see the reason why she wouldn't be. all other characters that he didn't get make sense. They're exclusive. Like, their character variations are exclusive, but it shouldn't be the same for Kameos. Like, to prove this, I bet his classic Scorpion cameo is Fusion Zero as well. Let's take a look. Yep, there it is, because that's the one that he got from opening the game. So it doesn't even drop. They give you these cameos to start with that you don't have a chance to get fusions on. Oh, that honestly, that made me so upset. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is to get to the bottom. What are cameos capable of? Now, this man, I can't believe I'm saying this, but he is the strongest cameo that we have in this account. So we're gonna so Usman gave me permission to basically use as many Dragon Crystals on whatever testing I want to do. So I'm gonna take advantage of that, and it hurts my soul, but we're gonna upgrade Ronin Takeda to the max. Now, once again, he's only Fusion 9, so technically he is not Fusion X yet. I kind of want to get him to Fusion X. You know what? He said I can use Dragon Crystals on anything, so I guess his goal is to get maxed out cameo collection. So I'm gonna open some. I'm gonna open some cameo packs. I hope he doesn't mind. I didn't ask, but he's asleep right now, so we're just gonna open some more cameo summon packs. And what I want is to max out one of them. I wanna get one fully maxed diamond cameo to see how powerful it is. Alright, we got first 10 pull. So this is also interesting. Once you maxed out your cameo, they do give you basically the same sellback as you get from regular characters, which is kind of weird, honest. It feels like behind the scenes, cameos and characters are literally the same thing to MK Mobile. Like, they share so much. Apparently, they also share exclusivity in packs. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, wow. I can't believe it. I just did it. I just maxed out Ronin Takeda. No! Oh, the fate is cruel mistress. But it's okay. Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very similar to anybody else. Maybe Ronin Takeda character sucks, but his cameo is gonna be godly. Who knows? Anyway, let's check him out. Fully maxed. I'm gonna, like, literally max out his abilities. So it takes 228 crystals to max out the first ability to level 10. Level 30, he's max. And the second ability... Wait a second. The second ability has Cripple. This one is a defensive one. So I've been playing with Kameos a little bit. I do enjoy this defensive ability. It can save you in a pickle. But it only happens... Probably, most likely, it will happen once, twice tops throughout the match. But those 2 times could actually save your life. So 220 plus 240, it takes about 260... No, wait, 180. Wait, how much was... Okay, wait, this one is 241. How much does it cost to max out Diamond Cameo? Let's see. 241, and I forgot how much was the other one. Let's see. Anyway, it takes about 500 Dragon Crystals to fully max out a Cameo in terms of skills. And it's gonna take forever, years and years to max them out. Like, it took over 50,000 Dragon Crystals to just get one maxed out Diamond Cameo. And this guy is... Oh my god, his cameo sucks so bad. Weaken, Luck, and Cripple. Like, you couldn't come up with a worse combination. And let's see, what is the maximum damage that the cameo can do? His first attack can do 12,000 damage, and if he does extra, it's 78,000. So it's nothing to sneeze at. That's a decent amount of damage. Can be done once per battle. 12,000 apply weaken. Once again, I wish the cooldowns... Wait, do cooldowns go down? Wait a second. So, this is interesting. Cooldown on this is 36 seconds and 24 seconds. So, cooldowns do go down. And I think the fusion of your cameo is what affects it. So, let's see. 24 seconds for Fusion X. Let's see, for example, this guy. 28 seconds. But he's also Fusion X. Fully maxed out skill. Maybe it's because it's a gold card. Let's test this theory once again. 24 seconds for this one. So I guess it depends on the ability. Because I don't see what the difference is. They're all fully maxed. Anyway, this guy's fully maxed out. Let's equip him. What is the star? Added to favorites. Oh. Oh, I didn't even try favorite feature before. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go to Faction Wars. That's... Oh, wait, we can't use Kameos in Faction Wars. That's another thing that I don't understand about Kameos. I feel like that's the best mode to use them in. I wish... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright, so my Takeda Kameo is fully equipped. Let's test him out in a creep battle. Whew. How much damage can we expect? Because effects are not going to matter on fusion, I'm assuming. Like, if it's a dot, if it's an infected... The only thing that fusion affects is actual damage. And in my opinion, damage is just not going to be that crazy. Whoa. Alright, Takeda, activate! Takeda, activate! And that is all. That is a fully maxed out Kameo, ladies and gentlemen. Fully maxed! Diamond Kameo damage. Could not even do, like, probably less than regular special one. With any semi-decent gear. Block to unleash. Yep, we're gonna block. Here's my special 2 with Takeda. Okay, that actually did kind of decent damage, but she only has 84,000 health. We're gonna duel, girl. Oh, the Kameos! They're destroying us! Wow. Man, this is disappointing. The damage should be higher, let's be honest. If you spent 50,000 Dragon Crystals to max out a Kameo, your damage should at least... Like, if your Kameo doesn't damage, it should at least be... I dropped my phone. It should be at least comparable to, like, I don't know, Special 2 maybe? Because you can only do those every 30 seconds, and, like, I feel like this is in Crypts. In Towers, it's even worse. Because in Towers, you face people who have Tower gear on, which means their health is going to be higher, which means your damage, because Kameos don't have any Tower gear equipped, your damage is not even going to come close to their damage. So, how are you supposed to win? Like, how are Kameos supposed to be usable in Towers? The only reason they would be... Okay, Takeda, activate. That, once again, decent. Decent damage, but I might as well just do my own special attack and do 10 times more damage. Also, I feel like it's kind of not fair to compare because I am using Diamond Takeda. It's not like the best Kameo in the game, so... So this kind of proves to me that it's not about the power of the Kameo. It's not about how good it is. It's more about, I mean, how strong your fusion is, how strong your level is. It's all about the debuffs. That's the main benefit of Kameo. So if you can build a strategy around making your Kameo do some complementary debuffs to your team, then it can work pretty well. But that's the thing. That means that 90% of Kameos are completely useless, and you cannot skip them. You have to keep opening, playing the random lottery, and try to get the ones that are actually useful. But the good news is that once you get them, it doesn't seem to matter. Like, I don't think the dots applied by Fusion X Kameo and Fusion Zero Kameo are going to be different. Or are they? That's something interesting we can test right now. Alright, let's take MK11 Rain Kameo, for example. And he applies Bleed. This is a bleeding Kameo. And we're gonna equip him right now. And we're gonna do just the Kameo. Just to see how much does the bleed damage. Then we're gonna note what's gonna be the health of the character. And then we're gonna compare it to somebody who's Fusion X and doing also bleed Kameo and see if there's any difference. I think it's gonna be very beneficial to know. Alright, Johnny is 100% right now. Let's do the Kameo. We applied bleed. It's fully maxed. It's level 10 right now. And let's see what's gonna be his health after we're done here. Oh, he healed a little bit, which is kinda ruined it. So basically, he's using 862 per tick. You can see this. 862. Now, let's see if it's gonna make the difference if I apply fully maxed out... I mean, much higher fusion Kameo that does bleed as well. We're gonna use a Danyan Blood Rain. Once again, same thing. Level 10 bleed. But this guy is fully maxed out. Level 30 Fusion X. Let's see if it's gonna make any difference. 862, I think, was the number of the previous bleed. Let's see if this one will do more. Or is it gonna be the same damage from bleed? And most likely the same duration. Alright. That's the bleed. 862. 862! It's the same! It's the same! My god! So, duration of the debuffs is the same. The power of the debuffs is the same. The damage is pitiful. Kameo damage is not gonna be game-changing unless you literally have maxed out Diamond Kameos. If you have maxed out Diamond Kameos, you probably have insane gear as well, which arguably is gonna help you do even more damage. Is Kameos a scam? I don't know. You tell me. All you need is Fusion 0 Kameo with a good set of debuffs. The good set of debuffs that complements the team that you like using. And you don't have to worry about their fusion. You don't have to worry about the level. Well, the level is gonna go up very quickly by just playing them. It levels up extremely fast. So the question now is, what are the best Kameos? It doesn't matter if they're gold or diamond. It doesn't matter what fusion they are. All that affects is their damage. And potentially, yeah, that's it. Damage. And I'm still not sure how haste works. Oh, it reduces the cooldown of Kameo attacks. Oh my god. Well, that answers the question. So the haste reduces cooldown of... Oh, and the haste is affected by... Actually, it's not. It's not affected by level. So what is it affected? It's just the character. This one has 131, 111, 131, 111. It's literally... It's dependent on the character. This makes no sense. So the fusions... Only thing the fusion changes... Like, look, Fusion 0 Rain has 100%. Liu Kang has 130% haste as a Fusion 0. And now let's take a look at some Fusion, like higher Fusion Diamond Kameos. 144 in Kitana, so slightly higher. But then let's take a look, Scorpion Fusion 8. 154. Okay, it actually is a little bit higher. 138, so maybe the Fusion does affect the cooldown a little bit. Okay, but Jade is now 118. As Fusion 6. This Kitana is 121, so we're going back down. Does it actually? I know how to tell. Okay, so my Pyromancer Tanya has 110 speed at Fusion 0 on my beginner account. Let's see. Here's Pyromancer Tanya at Fusion X. What's her speed? 130. So it went from 110 to 130 from Fusion 1 to Fusion 0. And let's take a look what the cooldowns are. Cooldown is 28 seconds on the maxed account and 42. And my cooldowns are 36 seconds and 54. So let's calculate what the percentage cooldown reducing each fusion. So you're shedding about 1 to 1.5 seconds of cooldowns on your special attacks on the Kameos per each fusion. That's like 2%. 2%. Oh my god, 2% of speed increase on each fusion. That's nothing. It's not gonna make a difference. It's gonna make it that you're gonna use it like once or twice, potentially to once or twice with a small chance of using it 3 times. It's like, it doesn't matter. Fusions on Kameos don't matter. And levels on Kameos don't matter. The only things that do matter are the levels of their special attacks, the ones that you use Dragon Krystals on. So, oh my god. Sorry guys, this video is eye-opening to me, and I don't know what to tell you. What do you think? What do you think? On one hand, it's kind of sad. On the other hand, it's kind of good for us, because it means that we just gotta get the good Kameos once to get pretty much 90% of the benefit from them, and then use Dragon Krystals to upgrade their special attacks. And that's it. So I think in the next video, I want to go through all of the Kameos and share my opinion on which debuffs I think are the best, and which Kameos have the best debuff combinations, buffs or debuffs combinations in their kit. Which ones are worth leveling up and investing Dragon Krystals into. I think it's going to be fun. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Usman, for giving us this eye-opening experience. This was so much fun. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.